You can build a professional website, brand, and client system in under a minute. I know you don't believe me, but I'm serious. Watch this. I'm Pallen, a brand strategist. Welcome to my channel where I share practical advice and tools to help you build and grow your business. This is going to be a good one. Today's video is sponsored by Durable, the AI platform that I've talked about before. It helps you launch your business in seconds, literally seconds. Durable has supported over 3 million entrepreneurs worldwide, and it's about to become your secret weapon for getting online and running everything in one place. Let's see how fast we can go from zero to business, starting with the claim that you can build a website in 30 seconds. Let's put it to the test, baby. Here's Durable's homepage. To get started, you simply describe what kind of business you're building. Maybe you're a photographer, a consultant, or running a local coffee shop. Just type it in. I'll enter brand strategist specializing in online education and digital content. I think that's a good starting point. Then I'll log in with my Google account, though you can choose whatever login works for you. Durable asks a few simple questions so it can understand your business. Things like monthly revenue, your location, and your business name. It can instantly generate a complete website with AI written copy, professional images, and a clean layout built to convert visitors into customers. This is honestly just a starting point, and I'll tweak and customize it as I go, but your entire website is ready in seconds, just like that. There really is no other tool like it out there. Speed is great, but customization is what makes it feel like your business. Once the website is generated, this is where the real value shows up. The copy Durable writes is a strong starting point, and it's already following best practices. For example, if you offer services locally like I do, your physical location should appear in the H1 copy of your website. This is what we've done as an agency for years for our clients. Durable includes that automatically, which saves me time, gives me something solid to work from. I might make a few minor tweaks to match the tone of my brand, but the foundation here is already in place. I'll also change the hero image if I've got one ready, maybe from a brand photo shoot. But if I don't worry. That should not stop you from launching your business, your website. This is always something you can come back and refine later. If you have brand photos or examples of clients that you actually work with, this is a great time to upload those. For me, that might include Adobe and a handful of other brands that I partner with. Again, your own visuals make everything feel more personal and more credible, but if you don't have them, it shouldn't stop you from launching. If an image doesn't feel quite right, changing it is not the only option. For example, let's say this blog image here feels a bit off. I can regenerate it with AI or replace it with one that matches the tone that you need. Durable makes that part quick, so you're never stuck with something that doesn't feel perfect. Okay, the last step is going to be me adding my logo to my website to make it completely mine. We'll just adjust the size, and I think this site is looking great. Next, let's move beyond the website. Studio is where you create your brand identity. Now, I've got a logo, you saw it a second ago, but let's say I didn't. I'll say it again, this should not stop you from launching your business. You can always refine your brand over time. Studio is your AI design studio built right into Durable. You can create logos, we'll do that first, but also social posts, branded visuals in seconds, all from the same dashboard here. Durable generates logo options automatically based on your brand's name and style preferences, and this will give you a solid starting point without needing design skills. And these, by the way, are decent options. I'll select one that I like, and then I'm gonna let it generate. It'll take a few moments here. In the meantime, notice a few ideas it's already started creating for me, planting seeds here for things that I might wanna create later. Okay, our logo is ready. Let's take a look. And this is an awesome starting point. Really great. Now, let's look at some of the other project types within Studio. You can pick from a variety of images and template styles here that feel tailored to your brand, so everything you create looks exciting yet consistent with your brand. Maybe you need graphics for marketing, things like social post banners or simple promotional visuals. You can build all of that here too. Everything is editable. Everything lives in one place. I like this. Also, this Get Creative tab, where there are trending content types that I can explore, like plastic action style figure that I've seen on social recently. How fun! Studio is a great new feature for Durable. It is live now, so you should definitely go give it a try. Genuinely, I think this replaces hours of design work and probably a few other subscriptions you're paying for. Now, imagine having an assistant for marketing, finance, and customer service without having to actually hire anyone. Durable's AI chats, which are currently in beta, these can help you handle everyday tasks through simple conversation. I'm going to show you. You can choose the type of assistant you want: general, marketing, finance, sales, or research, and each one is tailored to the kind of support you're looking for. For example, let's try marketing. Before you even have to type anything, Durable actually gives you some great helpful prompt ideas to get started. Things like creating a newsletter template, brainstorming business names, or drafting social posts. These suggestions make it easy to know what to ask, especially if you're not sure where to begin. I know where to begin. In the marketing chat, I'm going to write a short social post announcing that I'm offering brand strategy sessions in Barcelona. Keep it clear and professional. And in just a few moments, it gives you a clean, ready-to-use post that fits the tone of my business. Love it. This is a great output. Now let's switch to the research chat just so I have a second example to show you. I'm going to ask this one, give me 3 content ideas for my next blog post about brand strategy for online educators. And there we go. In just a few moments, it generates practical, relevant ideas that I can use to plan upcoming content. In fact, 3 ideas here with a few bullet points under each. I want to call out that all of this happens inside Durable, so you don't have to switch tools or you don't have to juggle tabs and windows. Kind of feels like having a small little team working alongside you, ready whenever you need the support. Once you're online, you need to keep the business running, and Durable gives you the tools to do that. Here's where Durable becomes more than just a website builder. You can send invoices and get paid directly through your dashboard, which keeps your admin work simple. When you create a new invoice, you can add a customer, set the invoice number, choose the issue date and due date, all of those control pieces here. You can also list your services with a description, quantity, and price, and add notes at the bottom if there's anything your client needs to know. That's super clean, super straightforward, exactly what you want when you're trying to stay organized with billing and invoicing. You can also manage contacts, leads, customer details in one place so all your client information stays together. Durable includes built-in analytics to track website performance. Obviously here you're seeing just sample data for now. We just created the website, but you can imagine how this is going to beautifully populate once we publish the site and put it out there for the world. If you publish blog content, Durable helps you generate ideas and draft posts that are already SEO ready. And very new, there's also a discoverability section. This is an alpha. Here, there isn't much to see yet, but this feature learns from real performance over time. Once your website has been published and has a chance to rank, this is where you'll start to see your visibility score update. I love that this is built in. This is so important nowadays. You get a sense of how your site is showing up across different AI platforms, including tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Perplexity, and more. It gives you steps that you can take to improve your presence online, like publishing your site, setting up a Google business profile, getting your first review, or listing your business in directories. As I said, for now, the view is blank because the site is brand new, but as traffic grows and search engines pick it up, this dashboard becomes a helpful snapshot of how discoverable your business is across AI and search. Moreover, everything here lives in a single workspace that feels simple and connected. And every Durable site is automatically optimized for Google the moment it goes live, which helps your business get found online without any extra setup or effort. In minutes, Durable helped you launch a brand, a website, and a business system all powered by AI. If you want to try it, use my code below and code PHILP30 for 30% off all paid plans. Would you use AI to start or grow your business? Let me know in the comments and I'll be replying to each and every single one of them. I'm Pallen. Thank you to Durable for this partnership and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.